Good morning, good morning. So I'm out on my back porch just checking on my seedlings, and they all seem to be doing okay. I think I need to go ahead and try to pot up some of my young seedlings, and I wanted them to get a little bit bigger before I pot them up, but I don't want them to become too leggy. So I think I'm going to do that, and I have to get my corn and my beans. I have to hurry up and get them planted in because they are on the verge of, growing, those viney shoots, and I don't want that to get to that point. Now these are my bush green beans, and I see that some of these are dampening off. I'm not for sure why that is. And dampening off is when they start to, like, the stem towards the bottom begins to, like, maybe rot off or something like that. So I may have to restart some more beans, and that's okay, because it's, I still have a long growing season all the way up to at least all the way up to October and November. So I think I might reseed on some of these things. And I don't hide anything. I'm not about perfection. As I stated before, sometimes gardening teaches you what to do this time and what to do next time. So it's all a learning progress for me, and I don't mind it. So I'm still, if I want something to work, then I'm going to find out how to make it work. That's with anything. Right, so these are some of my mustard greens, and they have gotten bigger from the last time when I transplanted them. So I can't wait until my new mustard greens come up so that I can go ahead and get them planted in here, or start some more grow bags so they can get planted in. Okay, this is my ghost pepper, and as you can see, it's trying to change colors. And let's see, this habanero right here, and habanero. This is another ghost pepper, and these are some habaneros that's trying to, put on their little signature red color. And these are some little young jalapeno plants. And I am heading out to my pepper garden. I do have quite a few peppers that I can go ahead and harvest. And also, if you guys are new, my name is Monique. I live in Mississippi. My gardening zone is 8B. And I like to share with you guys, me doing a little bit of gardening, and share with you guys my gardening experiences, whether I make mistakes and I learn from them, and what I can do to correct them. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and, as you can see, I have a lot of banana peppers, and I do have a few jalapeno peppers that I can harvest off as well. And I have maybe about 2 Armenian cucumbers that has grown, and there's one right there that has grown kind of long and big. So that's the first one. And this is the second one, and I think that looks like a little baby one right there that's on the verge of growing. I never grew these type of cucumbers before, so I definitely have to look back at my seed packet to see when they're ready to pick, or how long they have to be before they're ready to pick. Alrighty. So I'm just stepping inside of my pepper bed, and these right here are some green bell peppers. Now I had like different varieties. I had California Wonder peppers, and I also had like a mystery mix of like a pepper mix where they, you know, you're supposed to have like different colors of bell peppers. So I'm not for sure where I have like what I have and don't have right now, but I do know I also had like a garden mustard leader bell pepper as well, and that one looks like a little nice pepper. These right here I believe are my mini peppers, because they look like a lighter shade than all the other peppers. So I have quite a few banana peppers, and I love banana peppers. I love to pickle them. I put them on my sandwiches. I like to, you know, just eat them with like my fried chicken or something like that. And I also do that with my jalapeno peppers too. So I'm just gonna pick these peppers here. Go ahead and get these harvested off. But that's 2 so far. Not gonna get done. I'll leave that on the grow just a little bit longer. Okay. Got some over here. And the small ones out, just leave those on just a tad bit longer. Yep, nice sized peppers. And all of these peppers I grew from seeds. And I started these back in January. Okay, but like it's a few small ones on that one, so I'm gonna just let those get bigger. And I'll take these. Alright, so I want to get through picking these peppers and I will bring you guys back. Okay, so this is my pepper harvest from the backyard garden. So I have some banana peppers and jalapeno peppers and a few cayenne peppers. All the banana peppers are at the bottom. So I think I'm going to take my corn plants and I'm going to go ahead and get the soil prepped up for that area where I used to have my onions, and I'm going to plant my corn there, so stay tuned. I have to take a break. I have the area that I want to plant my corn in is tilled up, and I placed in some compost manure, a bag of that, and also some blood meal, and I mixed that in. So I'm just taking a break from the sun real quick because it has been like just, you know, it is really hot. It's like 10 a.m. right now, and the sun is starting to, you know, really come out. So I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'm gonna go ahead and get this corn planted in. Alright, so this is where I used to have my onions planted. And I think in my last video I pulled up most of my onions, and I just went ahead and pulled them up because for some reason they just weren't bulbing up, or growing how I expected for them to grow. So I just went on ahead and pulled them up. And I prepared this soil with some compost manure and blood meal. And I'm going to get ready to plant my corn plants right here in this area. Alright, so these are the corn plants that I'm going to plant in the area. And I may have to hit them up with some BT, because I did kill a couple of worms, couple of small worms off my corn plant. So later on, like way later on, when the sun goes down, then I'm gonna come out here with some BT and spray my corn plants to prevent any further damage to them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these planted in, and I will bring you guys back when I'm done. Alright, so I'm finally finished planting in all my corn plants, and maybe in total I have maybe close to 30 corn plants. And I'm just giving you guys some water, just watering them all in. And I do have them planted going from this angle all the way around to the other side of my garden bed. So maybe in total I have about between 28 to 30 corn plants. And as I dug each hole for each plant, I did put in maybe a handful of blood meal in each hole before I placed the plant inside of the hole. And of course I just covered them up, the stem parts, with dirt. So I will give you guys an update on how these guys are growing in a few weeks. Alright, next thing to do is tackle inside of this garden bed right here, get it weeded out, and dig up all these old collard green plants and cabbage plants that's in here. And over here, yeah, it looks real bad over here too, but I gotta tackle this over here too. So I don't know if I'll be able to get around to this side today, but I'm gonna see. But I definitely want to go ahead and prep this up for my beans to grow it. Alright, good morning again, y'all. This is the next day. I'm inside my the larger garden bed that I have in my backyard. And as you can see, I took out a lot of the weeds that grew up in here, and also I took out those damaged collard green and cabbage plants. So all of that has been removed. So now I'm going to go ahead and plant in these are my black-eyed peas and my purple hull peas. And there is a few lima beans that popped up in the seed trays, but I'm going to continue to plant more lima bean seeds because a lot of those didn't germinate. But I'm going to plant what I have because it look like the beans, when they sprout out, they have like these extra shoots and they vine out. So I saw that they were developing their extra shoots, which is like right here at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them planted out. These are, the black-eyed peas, and that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I have 2 of the black eyed peas planted in, and this is how it looks when I gotten it out of the tray there. So I'm just gonna dig a hole and get it planted in. And I'm trying to be careful. The soil around it is a little crumbly, so I'm trying to be careful not to disturb the roots too much. And I like to use my little shovel thing here to do my spacing. Okay. So I think that's about deep enough. So I'm gonna take maybe like a pinch of blood meal, and I'm just gonna put it right in the hole. Then I'm gonna take my plant and put it right in the hole as well. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get the rest of these done, because it looks pretty cloudy out here this morning, and I just don't want to get caught in the rain. So if it's there, then the possible rain that will happen, then that'll be great, because the rain could water these in for me, and I don't have to worry about watering anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get through planting these in, and I will bring you guys back when I'm done. Alright, you guys, so I'm just giving you an update. So I'm just showing you guys the corn, and this is 5 days later. So as you can see, the corn plants have gotten a little bit bigger, and I have been trying to check on them every other day for any kind of damage. Look like this right here, look like it had like some little slight worm damage to it. I think this is the culprit right here. I just killed it. Let's see. Yeah, there's another little worm right there. I just take them and squish them with my fingers. This is another one, as you can see right there. Just gonna take that off. I am gonna wash my hands. But I haven't been able to put any BT on them because it has been like these past couple of days it's been like on and off raining, and BT won't stick on your plants when it's when it rains. It kind of washes away. So you do have to do it in between your rain. If you have like days that it's going to rain, you have to do it in between those days. But I'm definitely going to have to reapply some more BT to these. But they are looking pretty good. It's been 5 days, and they have grown and got a little bit of height to them. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to show you guys the update on the black eyed peas and purple hull peas. Alright, so this is the purple hull peas and black eyed peas planted over here. I think I need to do a little bit more watering over here. It has been raining, but it's been maybe 2 or 3 days since it's rained. I planted these June 27th, I believe, and it was either June 27th or June 28th, but today is July 1st, and this is the update on the, you know, my black eyed peas and purple hull peas. So I don't know if it's, you know, they look like the leaves are a little curled up or something. Maybe the ground has gotten too dry again. So I'm definitely gonna have to you know, hit them up with some water, you know, get those watered. And my peppers that I picked, I'm going to show you guys what I did with my peppers, which is I like to pickle my peppers that I get out of my garden. I'm going to show you guys that, so just a minute. Alright, so this is all the peppers that came out of that pepper harvest, my jalapeno peppers and banana peppers. So these are not canned, by the way. I just simply make a simple vinegar brine. I add in some hot pepper flakes for extra spiciness, and I put in maybe a teaspoon of garlic and onion powder and maybe a teaspoon of turmeric inside of each jar. So we love to eat pickled peppers, especially like with if I do like fried chicken or something like that. We like the pickled jalapenos with that. My pickled banana peppers, we like to eat those in salads or on sandwiches, and I also like to eat those right along with the sliced jalapeno peppers as well. And I so as you can see here, I have some that are sliced, and I have some that I left whole in here. And these red peppers are some serrano peppers that I gotten out of my front garden bed, and I just added those in there for extra spice as well. And as you can see here, you know, like, you really don't have to like can your peppers. You can just make a simple vinegar brine. And if you have, like, you know, any of these type of jars, I like to save these type of jars. Once I'm done with them, I reuse them for this purpose to pickle some peppers, and you can store these in the refrigerator if you don't can them. So, but this is what I did with the peppers from my harvest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys return again for another gardening video. And I hope you guys have a very blessed and great day. And I thank you for all new and returning subscribers for your support. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys on the next video. Have a blessed day.